All right, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the One Life Podcast. I am Mike MIC Reed, and I got my good friend Refi from Refi Snacks here today. How you going today?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you.
Good. So tell us what's new with you, man, because you've been doing a lot. I mean, what's going on? What's going on over at Refi Snacks?
We have a lot going on right now, but the one thing that I'm most excited about is our new catering service, which is called the Refi Bar. And the Refi Bar, you can book it for any corporate events, birthdays, weddings, any bridal shows, baptisms, and 15s, quinceañeras, 16s. And you rent out the car. We come out. We get 3 hours of service with it. And people just enjoy the snack bar. They get to put anything they want in a little cup. It's a little 5-ounce cup. And we have a lot of toppings. We have about 25 different things to choose from, different chamoy candy, different fruits, different chips, and it's just a really cool addition to your party and your event.
That sounds amazing. What gave you that idea? Because you're expanding now.
Well, I definitely wanted to focus on more ways to bring in revenue for my company, and that was part of the conversation with my team was how can we create a catering service that doesn't involve setting up the canopy and serving the agua frescas. And so, and a addition to that would be just bringing out the cart, and it's a beautiful cart, and it just looks amazing at your event, and it's something different that a lot of people haven't seen here in the Antelope Valley, at least.
Wow. So, is that a service you're offering? Is it already implemented in your business now, or is something coming?
It's something that has already been implemented.
Okay.
It launched on January 29th at the Bridal and Wedding Expo at the fairgrounds. And that's where we did our main launch of the service.
Nice.
Yeah.
And that went pretty well? Because I heard that was a great event.
It was a great event. Shout out to Andres from Rio who hosted that event in the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. We got 10 bookings from that event.
Oh, nice.
We're just excited. It only takes $150 to book. So you can book today by depositing $150 to hold the date. And then the payment of the actual cart, we have payment plans. So you get installment payments of 3 payments. And so we're just trying to work with people.
Nice.
We're trying to work with your event. We're trying to elevate your event. And I know that, planning a party of such major detail is going to take a lot of money. So we want to make sure that we can help as well.
Right. No, I love the fact that you guys are expanding because you guys been out here doing a whole lot. And you guys really put in the work and the effort for the community.
Thank you.
I love the fact that you guys are expanding and it's all working out.
Yeah, I wanted to come on the show and just definitely talk about the service that we have now because you always support my brand, and I wanted to make the grand announcement here.
Oh man, I appreciate that. All right, so also speaking of grand events, we got the Poppy Festival coming up, and you're a part of that as well.
Yes.
So let's talk about it.
So Poppy Festival is happening April 19th, 20th, and 21st over at the fairgrounds. It's a City of Lancaster event, and it's well known throughout LA. It's actually won best event of Los Angeles County.
Wow.
And, I'm so privileged to be part of the community and be here in the Antelope Valley. And so Refi Snacks is going to be launching a new Refi Drink Pass. And basically what this is for someone who's new to my brand, we sell agua frescas, and that's our main, that's what people know us for, the agua frescas and the chamoy candy. Yes. But now with this pass, you can come to my booth as many times as you want throughout 3 days for this pass, and it's like a annual pass basically, like a season pass, if you will. And
I like that. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
So that's something you knew you're trying out this year.
Yeah, this is something new that we're trying out this year. I'm sorry about my alarm.
That's all good.
This is something new that we're trying out this year because a lot of people like our drinks, and the price point, because we're at the fair, we have to go up on our prices since they do take a percentage, and nothing wrong with that. But we wanted to create a pass where it was going to be from $25 to $30, and you use it all weekend long. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You can come as many times as you want to my booth, and you can get a refill with the cup.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that idea, man. And speaking of festivals, I heard you have your own festival, the AV Summer Festival.
Yes, AV Summer Fest. And I'm so excited about AV Summer Fest. This is a event that Refi Snacks puts together, and it's every year. This year it's happening on August 17th over at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds.
How long you been doing it?
We've been doing it now for 3 years.
Okay. Oh, wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Our first was at the American Legion. Our second was at the American Legion as well. And now we're moving to the fairgrounds because there's just so much people.
Wow. So it's growing.
It's growing.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Man, you're so loved out here. No, I'm being very honest right now, and I admire that. Because like I was telling you before, like I see you put in the work. And that's important. Like, and it takes time, right? But when you put in the work, like at some point it's gonna show. And you guys over at Refi Snacks are really putting in the work in the community. So that's great to see that your festival is growing.
Yeah, I filed to own the event. So I actually own the event of the AV Summer Fest, and it's a Refi Snacks event. And you're so right. I mean, the community loves us. You know, we had a situation with parking, and that's why we're moving to the AV Fair, because we want this to be a bigger event. Yeah. And also, it's free. It's free.
Wow, that's
it's a
amazing.
Free event for the community. People just come and show up and shop from vendors, and there's different activities. This year we're planning on having a skating ring for to skate.
Yeah.
And we have a silent disco party as well coming into that event over at the fairgrounds. And it's like I said, it's all free. There is gonna be, of course, like beer and food that you can buy for those adults that are gonna be drinking. And we plan on making it a every year thing over at the fairgrounds.
Okay. And so this is a 1 day thing, or are you going to eventually go to 2 days, 3 days, or is that in the works?
Yeah, I mean, eventually the goal is to make it a 2 day event, because the setup is a lot of setup for it to just be 1 day. Right. But we've realized that for you to have a 2 day event, you have to really have worked the brand before really pushing it, right? Right. And also for it to make sense for the vendors. And talking about vendors, if I may, all of you guys out here who are planning on being part of the AV Summerfest, applications did just open on avsummerfest.com. You can just Google that. And then under vendor tab, you can apply there. It's going to be a Google link, like a Google application. Then application closes on April 5th. That's the last day to apply. You will get a letter through our email, at gmail.com, and you will get accepted, or we will tell you like, hey, we have this idea for you, or hey, can you do this, and stuff like that. Nice.
So you guys don't forget Poppy Festival, April 19th, 20th, 21st. And then you also got the AV Summer Festival, August 17th.
August 17th.
Wow. Yeah. Any other great news you got for us?
Well, of course, the AV Fairgrounds, is having their AV Fair again this year. It's only 1 week instead of 2 this year around. Okay. And I think that's going to be really cool, because a lot of people are going to go just at 1 instead of being there 2 weeks. But find me over at the Vegan Street Fair coming out in the North Hollywood area. And just in general, I will be doing 3 markets this year. That's going to be the Lancaster Farmers Market every Thursday starting April 5th, the Monrovia Farmers Market on Merle Street in Monrovia, and then the Konoha Park on Saturday. So check me out at those markets and enjoy our drinks and our candy.
Yeah, so you guys don't forget. And also, I also want to bring up that you guys have always supported the community through kindness, because that's one of your brands and your support, right? Yeah. You guys are big on kindness.
Absolutely. Kindness matters, in everything we do. And so that's why we want to implement not only being part of the Antelope Valley community, but expanding and just bringing that kindness matters to different communities.
Okay. Let me ask you this question. Are you going to eventually start a nonprofit foundation around kindness, or?
I think it's early in the game for me to know that, but whatever God wants me to do. Right. I'm his shepherd. Whatever he wants me to do, I'll do. I love it. Right now, it's this community event that I'm putting together, which is a free event, and just working through my brand. But yeah.
All right, you guys. I love it. Refi, man, thank you for stopping by, and thank you again for always being there for the community and spreading that kindness, because we definitely love it, and that's why people love you.
Thank you so much, Mike. And I really love your show, and I love everything that you're doing. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to come on your show and talk about my product and just be a regular. So
appreciate it. Always. Also, last but not least, social media.
At Refi Snacks.
Okay. And AV Summerfest, right?
And AV Summerfest.
Yeah. Can't forget about that.
No, can't forget about that.
All right, you guys. We out here. Thank you.